Hello, good day friends, welcome. In today's video I'm here to talk about the forthcoming launch of the Blum token airdrop. Remember, so far so good, the snapshot of this airdrop has already been taken, as you can see rightly displayed on my screen. They made that indication June 7th and you are seeing this video June 8th. However, what I'm going to say is that if these guys bow to pressure and decided okay they are going to launch this token because of the pressure coming from the community, what I'm going to tell you guys is that fundamentally you guys have no choice but to lower your expectation. Now you might be wondering, okay, why do I say you should lower your expectation? Blum as a product and as a token itself and as a forthcoming exchange have been going through a lot. Remember the scandal that they had with their CMO and a lot more, and now Blum is going to be launching exclusively on the Ton blockchain. However, what these guys are actually building is going to take a lot of time. Remember, I've told you guys that these guys are building a DEX and a SEC compatible app, and what they have launched so far is just a launch pad, which is the Blum pad product that enable you to be able to trade. What I'm just discussing here is just basic fundamentals that you need to understand what is actually ongoing, so that you just know. Sometimes the problem here is that people just have high hopes blindly. Now before you are bullish about a token, what you need to do is to do some checks and do some research. If these guys are hurriedly okay, they just say okay, we want to launch. So far so good, they have not even announced TGE. The next step that they are going for after the snapshot is called what? Their tokenomics. So far so good, nobody have actually seen their tokenomics, and it actually seems as if everything is just going very slow. Why it seems as if it's going very slow is because these guys are just fully concentrated in building a strong community that is going to back up the Blum app itself and enable their community to be able to use their product, which is the Blum pad. You understand? These guys are not really here out there to just go and give people free money, all unlike other airdrops. If you understand, so far so good, would these guys have strongly been promoting their products? One, the Blum pad, and then the forthcoming launch of their exchange, which is not even, we have not even seen any update on that. And if these guys intended to just launch the exchange just like that, it won't be something that difficult. But I believe these guys are actually in the background working strongly for them to have good collaboration with other exchanges. Remember, the co-founder of this Blum itself happened to be one of the former ex-worker of Binance Exchange. However, so that means that these guys actually have a rooted ground when it comes to the cryptocurrency exchange. But what I'm saying that you guys are going to lower your expectation without choice is because what these guys are going to prevent is that they don't want a sell pressure that is going to affect the token itself, because the token is going to be tied to the app itself. How do I mean by it's going to tie to the app? Now Blum Airdrop, that is the Blum token, is going to serve as the native token for the Blum app. And now if people start to sell that token, leading to when the sell pressure of that token becomes so much and then it becomes that bad, it's going to affect the exchange, the Blum app itself. And these guys are going to prevent that, because what they are trying to do is that they are trying to bring solace to the Ton blockchain, and Ton blockchain in return is going to be giving them their community. Now you might be wondering, how do I mean by Ton blockchain is going to be giving them their community? Now on a monthly statistic, Ton itself, Telegram, which is the native, the Ton is the native token of Telegram, right? And then Telegram have a monthly user of around 800 million, and these guys have choose to solely launch and operate on the mini app Telegram. So if you want to use, or anything that you want to be doing on Blum is going to be happening on Telegram. Now it's fundamentally for you to just understand that what these guys are doing here is solely building their product. They are not really here to just come and give people free money. There is nothing to prove that they want to do that. They are trying to, remember I've told you guys time without number that before an airdrop comes, or before developers give you guys money that is coming from free airdrop, what they want to do is to build something tangible for themselves and create a mark in the cryptocurrency space. Now how are these guys even creating their own mark? One, they launch their meme pad. This is first of its kind, a meme pad that you can actually trade, a launch pad that you can actually trade on Ton blockchain. That's the first of its kind, and you are finding it operating on the mini app itself, which is Telegram mini app. So what they are doing is actually great, but however, it is not something that will say okay at the long run is going to give people a lot of money. So you will get something tangible from it, but just lower your expectation, because if these guys launch now at this very moment, then your hope should be low it down. But if they launch after launching the app itself, which is going to still take a lot of time, then I can say okay, as at that time you can be bullish. But as at now, currently there is nothing really bullish about the Blum in general. Please make sure you find your way down to my Telegram channel. If you have any question, there is an alpha project I'm going to be recommending to you all, which is called Caladio Finance Testnet Mining, and that's actually one of the project that I'm actually bullish on. You can see this project, I'm actually bullish on it. You can find your way down to my Telegram channel. The link to my Telegram channel is in the pinned comments of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This is actually an alpha project.